things to piss me off.
So you have your good outfit on.
Good outfit on.
Party.
And all that. But this time, we ain't gonna go to the movies. This is all about that birthday party and stuff. So
It's a birthday party.
yeah, it's Saturday, so I'm gonna see how it goes.
Yo, when you hear how this went, please remember that we're here giving him advice. So if it goes badly, just know that he didn't listen to a word we said.
So what are you gonna say to her when you say like, are you just gonna play the vibes, like be in the background cut and just throwing 2 words there, here and there, typical sidekick? Or you
I'll
gonna
actually
go after it?
actually talk to her and stuff. Like what usually happens.
Don't fuck around and talk her ear off either. Because you're going to be like, last time I didn't say anything, so today I want to get everything out. You're going to fuck around and talk to her for like
Hey,
2
You gotta
hours.
ask good questions so
You
they
saw
feel
before,
so
treat
they
her like
can
a friend,
because
you know,
women
you
like
saw
to talk. So if you
Yeah.
ask them good questions, seem like you listen, but also have a good response.
Ask
And not only that, but
listen.
when you ask her good questions, it has to be the right questions. Because you don't want her to bore you either.
Yeah.
So if you ask her shit like, what's your major? Where do you go to school? Like,
No, I already know this. Like
I
said.
know. I'm just saying.
You already asked those questions.
Yeah, I already asked this question.
Oh my
Oh my god.
You already got that whack.
I've known this girl for like a couple months now.
All right,
So,
so wait. So what are you gonna say, man?
So are you sure she doesn't? Are you sure she doesn't see you as a friend then?
No, because like I said, like we see each other, but like bullshit always happens. That's what I'm saying. So like I never
Do you
really
have any like inclination that she's interested in you?
a little bit because each time we talk, she was always like engaged fully and like
Oh, she's
I mean
just a good
it could be just be like she's a good listener, but like I said, like just fully engaged, good conversation.
You're just hoping.
I mean like. I feel like something might be there, but that's why I'm going to the
Hey.
party to find out. Listen, I don't
You gotta
see
find out.
this. I got a day off of work.
I'm coming to this party with you so I can make sure.
I gotta watch.
No, and
First of all, why? What?
No,
What is it? Indians only?
kind of. And
Okay.
Why? Yo, hold on. We're not gonna brush over this topic like it didn't just happen. Why are packing people like that?
I don't know, man.
Why is
I
everything
mean,
like Asian people like that too? It's like only us and the crew, and if you're something outside of that, fuck y'all.
Because it's like you could come there. It's
I don't.
like-
I'm not losing what you're trying to go, but I'm just saying, why is it like that?
I mean, like you could come there because we know you won't like it. That's the thing. It's like there's not gonna be any alcohol. There's not gonna be fucking all that shit. It's a brown party, yeah, but like
What's
these
a brown party?
brown-
Indian and Pakis call themselves brown people.
Brown
Is they're
people.
brown?
It's a brown party, but like
Even though Mexicans
these
do the same thing.
these brown people that throw this party, they're
I'm sorry. That shit just don't make no sense.
what do you say?
He said you guys, Pakis and Indians call themselves brown, even though Mexicans do the same thing.
Yeah, because they call themselves
Hey, that's
brown
confusing.
fries. So it's like, okay.
But then
who's the real
they're
brown
not
nigga?
invited to the party either. But
Anyway,
no.
so why wouldn't we like it?
So then, like,
there's no alcohol.
There's no alcohol. Like, what
kind of party is that?
Personally, I like-
exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
I
Like,
like Indian and Paki women, depending on how they look. So it's
look,
like,
listen, yeah, but that's another thing.
But he
like,
doesn't drink, so why wouldn't he like it?
That's what I'm
He
saying.
doesn't drink. Why wouldn't he like it?
You don't drink?
Nope. He's allergic
So
to
why
alcohol.
wouldn't I like
You're
it?
allergic to alcohol.
Yes.
Does that actually a thing?
No, I'm lying. Yes, he's allergic to alcohol. No, he's allergic to alcohol. It's not a joke.
But what happens?
He throws up and passes out. Whatever the fuck he
Is
said.
that normal?
his throat will close.
It's not abnormal. It's not common, but it's not normal.
So if you're allergic to something, it's like, oh, you can't be allergic to this.
I thought everyone threw up when they drank.
Oh my goodness, he's allergic to alcohol. Just accept it.
All right, but the point is, right? So yeah, I don't think you guys want to like it. It's like it's not nothing like. A party
why do
that
you
guys
like
used
it?
to. I'm used to it. That's why. And
So what?
plus-
So when you go there, so it's just a bunch of people talking, really.
Oh, something that's weird to me is like y'all Indian Pakis, y'all act like y'all have beef, but then when y'all be at the same parties, co-mingling. What
do you
so,
mean?
Like Indians and Pakis. Like if I see an Indian guy right now and I say, oh you're
be like,
Paki.
I can't date him.
No.
Like,
If I see an Indian guy and I call him Paki, like I did it to you. I called you Paki. I called you Indian. You're like, I'm not Indian. I'm Paki.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna go to a party with a bunch of Pakis.
And Indians.
I'm Indians.
Okay.
So then why are you so against being Indian? But you can
No.
chill with them and shit.
There are Indians at this party either. It's also like Paki people don't like Indian people. At least that's the thing.
But y'all be co-mingling,
But we're
that's what I'm
saying,
saying.
y'all don't
Y'all
like
be
each other.
together.
Y'all don't like each other. But every time I go to a party with those kind of people, the Indian people, they talking to the Paki people and chilling. Once the party's over, they hate each other again.
Is it like only like what's it called? Their age group, right? There's no other. Because that's mostly another thing too. If it's like
Oh, it's an age gap difference? Like the
Sometimes.
older Paki people like
Or what? Do
fuck
the kids?
Indians?
Or what? Do the kids hide it when the parents are not there or some shit?
honestly, the kids, Paki kids now, like in America nowadays, they don't really care. They'll hang out with whoever. At least at least I do. I don't care if you're whatever race or whatever. I'll hang
So
out
if
with
I was Indian, we'd still be friends.
Sure. I don't care about that race shit. Like, I
okay.
really don't. That's like an old.
Oh yeah, when
Yeah, I
y'all
get what
country
you're saying.
separated.
Yeah, shit like that. But like, I don't really. I was there. I don't fuck.
Right.
Right. So then,
Makes sense.
but anyways,
So when you meet her, you're gonna be like,
Yeah, what you
yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna.
do?
I'll talk. Like each time we talk, the few times we talk, we always had a good time. So it's natural conversation we just have, and it's always ends up well. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. The biggest problem is it's like guys always need to be the funny, interesting part first before the girl opens up. If both the girl and the guy would just go out full interest, it would be a lot easier. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
but
girls do that. It depends on how much they're
It depends
interested
on the
with
girl.
you.
Like
It
that.
depends on if they interested in you or not. 'Cause
like-
I see girls at parties just come up to guys, or girls come up to me, girls
And
come
be
up to
like,
my friends,
hey.
and just like, hey, just start talking to ear.
Yeah, that's
certain
cool. But
girls-
like, let's say, but that's a party. But let's say if I'm walking around campus and this girl on the bench, I go up to her, I have to be like the one to
That's
impress
because girls
her.
don't want to seem like hoes and shit.
Yeah,
so they're not
it's
just gonna go up to a nigga because we want that, but they don't
Yeah.
want to do it because they think that we think they're hoes, even though we don't think
Yeah.
that.
We need to change that, ladies. Go up to guys.
If a girl came up to me and
Word,
was just started
Don't tell
talking,
the ladies what
if a
to
girl
do,
came up to
bro.
me,
Ladies,
and just
do
started-
it.
Don't
If a
do
girl came
it.
up to me and just started talking, the first thing on my mind
They
is
gotta
not that-
kill you,
shut up.
man.
If a girl came,
Yo, I want her to do it. Fuck that.
that's what I'm saying. If a girl just came up to me and started talking, the first thing on my mind is not look at this slut. No, it's
Right.
look at this girl who
I
wants to
always
talk to
be
a guy.
like,
Yeah.
I
well,
know. I like that shit.
hey, it depends on how hot she is and everything else, and how good her conversation
Look,
is.
even if you're like ugly, if you come up to me to talk, I'll respect you more.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Even if I'm not attracted to you, don't
Even-
they're not necessarily ugly.
Yeah, even
Exactly.
if you're unattractive or whatever,
To you.
like to me or whatever,
You won't be all like, ew, no.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, get away from me.
Yeah, that's why I don't get when girls do that shit.
Girls do
Like,
that.
I don't get that.
Guys won't
if
do
you
that.
see a nigga that you're not attracted to, he's ugly, whatever, his game is whack, whatever you want to say, can't you just entertain him for 10 minutes and just let him go? Like,
Yeah.
you don't gotta
Just
be.
be
I mean,
friendly,
yeah.
girls
that's
think
it.
that all guys, the guys like that are gonna be creepy and hurt them. So
They
Yeah,
might be
that's-
creepy.
that's
They
what
might
they
be
think all
creepy,
the
but
time.
They
I'm
are
saying
creepy
they
ones,
might be
man.
creepy. But talking to him for 5 minutes is not gonna make his creepiness come out.
look, just don't like go home with them. If you don't want to do that, don't go home with
Exactly.
them. If you
Yeah.
feel that way,
Spend like 10 minutes actually
yeah.
getting,
If you
trying to get
if you
to
just
know
be
him.
nice,
Word,
not
like,
gonna
okay.
There's so many
happen.
people.
Or what if they talk to him and then find out that he's not creepy?
Exactly.
And then girls,
yeah.
they
Spend 10
wanted
minutes to get to know him.
they wanted to be opposite the other way. So if the girl's ugly and if we don't talk to them, we're assholes and everything else. But then when they do it, they just I'm just
Not to hate on women, by the way.
No.
I'm not. Oh yeah,
Not
I'm
to
not
hate
hating
on
women.
women.
Women
Women
can
are
just
great.
Why the fuck would we hate on women?
I'm one of the one
No,
people who don't
no.
judge women. You can do what you want as long as you single. You can sleep with who you want, what you want to do, as long as you single. I don't
Do you
like-
think the word creepy is like oversaturated at this point? Like it lost its real meaning at this point? Because I think now
creepy is creepy.
I'm creepy is creepy, but I feel like girls use the word creepy to just basically be
describe a
unattractive.
stranger, yeah.
To
But not
describe
everybody.
unattractive, like
But not
people they're not
everybody's.
attracted to.
Yeah.
Not everybody's vocab is up though, so I can't. Yeah, it's overused, but I mean, like, it's not purposely like, oh, let's choose creepy just to make it. They just don't have.
I mean, I feel like when I think of creepy, I think of someone that could hurt me in some way. Or I think when girls use creepy, it's like, oh,
It's
he's
like-
ugly. I don't want to say ugly. That seems mean, so I'm gonna say creepy.
But also got to think from a girl's perspective. Where girls out here in this generation getting raped and groped.
Yeah, I know. There's
They
that.
get
Guys
vibes
sitting on
off of
them
guy-
left and
yeah.
right, man. We
You
don't
get
gotta deal
vibes.
with that.
Yeah, but like sometimes when I hang around with girls and it's like, oh no, this guy's creepy, and I look at him, that guy doesn't look creepy at all. He just.
There's some guy that I thought was creepy though.
But anyways, the point is like guys' definition of creepy and girls' definition of creepy are really different, and I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
think that
definitely.
causes confusion.
I mean, I
At the
think
end of
they're
the day.
different. I mean, I think they're the same thing. It's just that.
You would never call an unattractive girl creepy.
Yeah, you just be like,
But I don't
Unless
think
she's
girls
doing something
But I don't
creepy.
think girls call unattractive guys creepy. I think the guys really do creepy shit.
Yeah,
There's a
they
lot
do.
of creepy guys in the
I
world.
mean, there are
like-
creepy guys. I'm saying some
Plus, it's
girls.
also the-
I feel
don't.
like we all have the same. We all have the same definition of what it means. It's just that girls tend to think we do it way more than we actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's
Like-
a lot of people I thought was creepy until I met him. Like our friend Dreadhead, I thought he was creepy. It's a lot of guys I thought was just creepy off top, and I thought it.
No, nigga, I come to find out that nigga is weird.
Yeah,
But you know that.
yeah, but everybody
not-
weird in their own way.
Yeah,
it's
but
just like,
weird. But
That's
see,
true, that's true.
everybody's weird in their own way. But
Yeah.
it's
What do you mean, like? Because it's like it's weird because he's not like crazy. Like you be like, oh, I gotta get the fuck away from him. He's just weird where he'll just say like some people are just I don't want to say dumb, but socially awkward to a point where they don't realize the stuff they're doing is creepy. Like, there's a couple people I work with who do creepy shit with girls.
Like when you try too hard, man.
Yeah, like
it just comes off.
they just don't know how to. They never been in these situations, or they just college is a newfound situation.
Yeah, can't help being
and they
socially
just,
awkward.
They just can't help it, and they just do weird shit that we find weird because we've been in these situations before, but they don't know yet.
But in their minds, they're trying to impress you, trying to get you to like
Yeah.
them, but it may come off creepy.
Yeah.
Like personally, in my life, I never went out of my way to impress guys or try to impress a guy or be cool to some guy. I just never did that. But there's some guys who be like, "Oh, I gotta be cool with this guy." They be thinking about connections so much. They be like, "Oh, I gotta be cool with this guy because he's cool with this girl, and I may be able to give this girl." It's just I never did that. It's just like I try to go directly to the source. If she don't like me, it's nothing you can do to make her like me. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, overall, we're pretty some chill ass niggas, man. None of
Yeah.
us here, go out to try to impress people.
We're like people come to us and see like remember yo what you remember like that nigga just came up to us talking to us like
just start talking. and
yeah like it's weird how people just come up to us and
Yeah,
I
grab
feel like
pictures
people
of
just
us.
go to what they feel comfortable around.
Good vibes.
Because we don't like.
Yeah, we're not
I'm
gonna spaz on somebody.
I'm not out there to like
hurt nobody's
About being the
feelings.
hardest nigga in the world.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
ain't gonna
shit
hurt
about none of
nobody's
that.
feelings.
I just want to
Yeah.
get pussy, make money, man.
Yo,
pussy.
that's
And
everybody's goal.
Not so it should be everything.
It's the core of all
Yeah,
straight
like
males.
unless you got one girl that you definitely want, then it's not all pussy, just her.
Well,
pussy.
then okay, so then if I get a girl I want, I just want her pussy and money.
Yeah, word. But damn, like, but do y'all feel like all men cheat?
I don't think all men
No.
cheat. I just think that all men either. Okay, it's hard to explain. I've explained this before, but it's like all men either cheat or if they don't cheat, they have cheated in their head and they know how they would do it if they were gonna cheat.
Okay, yeah.
Like they might have not necessarily cheated, but if they were gonna cheat, they know who they're gonna do it with, they know how they're gonna do it, and they know how they're gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
But they might not go through with it because they have the balls to just be a man and
To
not do
just
that.
walk away.
But if they decided one day I'm going to cheat, they could do it right that second and get away with it. Because as men, we can't help but to think that. If you see a bad chick, you
automatically gonna
can't
think-
help where your mind goes.
Okay, I
And
got
even
you.
if it's a split second, the first split second is, yo, my girlfriend's here. I could do this right now. I could do this. Like literally, that's just what happens. If you don't go through with it, cool. But you know how you're gonna do it, and you already have planned it, and it's done. So in your mind, yes, we've all cheated. But I feel like 80% of men cheat physically.
Like I felt like I slipped up today was talking about some hot chick to my boy El Jefe, and he was with his girl, and I'm like,
What'd you say?
I said something wild like, damn, look at that ass. And he was with his girl.
That was like some Kevin Hart
Girl,
shit,
I was
yeah.
like, oh shit. I forgot where I was at for like 2 seconds.
You messed with the girl with the.
You know he
big
was
old
lucky.
ass.
You trapped him. You played that trap for him, didn't you?
I didn't want to put the trap. I didn't think of it like, oh, this is gonna fuck up his girl's hair. I wasn't trying to be a bad guy. It's just
Just
I'm a
slipped up.
savage.
So like that reminds me, like at work.
Like, oh, remember? These girls thought you was a hoe and I was a hoe just because we talked to a lot of people. Like, people, their
I'm a friendly
perceptions
nigga.
are
I like to talk
their
to people.
perceptions
I like-
are crazy.
Dude, they
I like-
think you're a hoe because you talk to a lot.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That's weird.
Because they don't.
like-
Because how else would they know? It's not like if Marcus was really out here fucking all these girls, who would know but Marcus and the girls?
Wait, you think talking to a lot of girls or just people?
Girls.
Girls.
Obviously,
Oh, okay.
girls.
I thought you meant
girls.
like you're talking to people like this. I was like, what does that mean?
Like, they thought I, like, just because all these women gravitate towards me and talk to me, it's like, I'm a hoe for that. Like, no, I'm a nice nigga. Like, I talk to everybody. Like, it's awkward for me. Because, like, Brenda came out her face. I mean, big booty came out her face. It was like,
Okay, wait. Start that again. Don't call her big booty or say her Brenda. Just say something else. You're not about to be like big booty. Like that don't make no sense. Who's that?
That could be
it's a
literally
nickname,
anyone.
nigga. So, old girl
Wait, hold on, pause.
was like,
You don't gotta pause.
she came out her face like, oh, you and Chuba hoes. To these other girls too, like,
And I hate
Messing
that.
up
I
for
hate that.
us,
I hate
like-
that. I hate that. Because when you know you're not a hoe ass nigga, and when I say a hoe ass nigga, I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean just like when you're not a nigga trying to fuck everything, and then a girl tells somebody else
that you're probably might be interested in.
No, yeah, exactly. That you're out here fucking bitches. Then it's like she's just fucking up for you for no reason. It's
Yeah,
like,
like-
she's just throwing shade on a situation that she doesn't even know about. I don't get.
Yeah.
Cock blocking.
I wouldn't even call it cock blocking. It's just her trying to be real, but
Yeah.
she's not being real because her information isn't accurate.
And
Yeah, because it's just
Unintentional
off of
cock
perception. It ain't truth. Like, it ain't like
Yeah.
I told her, like, I slept with her. Then she could say it, then I wouldn't be mad. But it's like,
Well, if I was a hoe and somebody said it, I'd be like,
yeah, but
Yeah.
I ain't never tell you shit about my sex life. Like, how you just gonna be like, oh, you a hoe? Just because you see me talk to
Man,
girls?
you don't know
like,
my record?
Yeah, like, how many strikeouts I got? That don't make me a hoe.
right?
Shit.
Shit's funny.
It's weird because over this weekend, I had a lot of shit happen where people just be telling me shit, and I'm like,
And he never tell nobody else, but it's cool. He just be keeping that
Yeah,
information to
keeping
himself.
secrets, Marcus? Come on.
yeah,
bro.
because I'm the hood psychiatrist. I'm not supposed to tell everything.
Yeah, whatever. We're supposed to be the main niggas, but it's cool.
Like, some nigga just told me he was a virgin, like, I cared. Like,
So that's weird. I'd be all like,
I guess he was being a friend because this other guy was talking about sex, and he was like, he wished he could be a virgin again. And the other guy
Wait,
was
what?
like,
Why
I
would anyone
personally,
say that?
I don't know. He said for religious reasons, which I understood. Well, hey, if your religion,
oh, I'd
hey,
be trying to be a born again virgin.
yeah, like, if you want to be a virgin, I don't think it's gonna help you get a girl if it was because of that. But
Yeah.
it's like, if you want to be a virgin again, who am I to stop you? I don't care.
You can't,
I don't give a
nigga.
fuck,
Sorry.
like,
And then
yeah.
they have this like pussy rejuvenation shit that they be doing now.
That's crazy.
Like the doctors like can go in and like revamp. your
What was
pussy,
that show,
like-
Survivor's
like,
Remorse,
They
where
can
the
like
mom
do
got
this
it?
like they can do this stuff like it's like you have sex, but then like they make your pussy like a pussy that's never been fucked before. Like they do all the
Yeah.
surgical shit, and then they have like this.
What does that look like?
Oh, would you sleep with a girl?
Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, took up. We're gonna
Took
talk about
up,
that.
yeah.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that later.
Season finale.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah,
but you know,
'cause-
right now. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So like, they also have this. I don't know what it is. Like, I was watching Breakfast Club and they had
Dr. Miami.
Who was it? Dr. Miami was on there. This is a while ago, and they had Dr. Miami. And he was talking about how they have these injections where they shoot like this
Ooh,
fucking-
yeah.
But they shoot like this liquid into your body, and I guess, and it like makes the girl like extra wet and
Moist.
like. And he was saying how like the girls he works with couldn't even calm. Like he was saying like how
Water park.
the girls he hires to work for him can't even like calm.